You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Provided by Roominate for review. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to bring you a giant set from Roominate. It is a 282-piece set, the biggest one we've ever built. And I do have to say thanks to them for sending us these cool items with the rPower too. So this is the rPower hub where you can actually turn on lights and control things from your electronic via phone or tablet device. Now that is something I am going to attempt to try today, but let's take a look at this set first. See, you can make it spin and it lights up, so there's lights now included with these. Something new I've never seen before or used before. Now we've seen them before on other boxes. Let's just check out the back, because I know you could always send in photos of your builds and they'll post them for you in different spots on social media. So design, create your own amusement park rides, add fun carnival games, places to eat, and anything else you can imagine. Then you wire and control it. Want to be famous? Email a photo of your creation to mydesign@ruminatetoy.com. So of course, everything you need here. I have the amusement park. I'm going to actually come back with everything out of the box. We'll take a look at everything. Here's the rPower. Let me turn this one around so we can see this side. It says, you're in control. Connect your circuits to rPower to control them remotely from a smartphone or tablet. You'll be able to speed up, slow down, and reverse direction of the motors and make the lights blink. All right, now I don't have either of those devices, so I'm going to try to do it with an iPod, so we'll see. I have the software downloaded. When I come back, then we'll get this started, and then we'll hold that till the end. All right, everything is out of the box. I have my two figures, and they tell you their names. This is Alice and Harry. Okay, so I'll move them off to the side. You've got this sticker sheet with all kinds of fun foods and different colorful banners and stuff. You have this important notice if you're checking out your battery compartment and see an anomaly. That's why. Your instruction sheet. Now the instructions are not step by step, so I might have to do some of this with you and some of this off camera. I'm not sure yet, because they just kind of give you a brief breakdown, and then down here they say build it and wire it, so make a spinning Ferris wheel. So, you know, they don't show that here, but they show it here. I'm not sure what I need to do there. I'll have to check that out. And then you get your packs of pieces. Now check these out. I've used these before, so I'll just dump some out and you can kind of see what I'm faced with. And then these are your connectors and other pieces here. Yes, I'm not sure. I get a little worried starting a video like this going, ooh, I've got to build the whole thing. I hope I can get through this. There we go. I'm just going to dump it all out so you can kind of get an idea. And I'll come back, I'll reorganize, get some steps set up, and then, you know, build some with you, hang out a little bit. Look at this colorful bag of stuff. This is your motor. You see a motor in there, at least one motor. Your battery packs. Look at that. So you have a motor. There's your motor. Your battery packs. And then these two flat white plates. Probably to build on. Platforms, probably. Wow, look at all that. A little intimidating, but what I'll do is I'll reorganize, come back, and get started. All right, here we go. It's like a smorgasbord of parts. I have my big dishes and plates that I use just to kind of keep things from moving around, and a nice little glass jar there for my connectors. Now, if you look, this is kind of the pieces you need. Two of these times 6 to build this main piece. Now, that main piece, you need 8 of those. So be careful now when you're looking at the instructions. You're kind of like building 8 of these, but look, they're all different colors, so you have to pay attention. And then they want 8 of these, and those are all different colors all the way around. Let me just show you some of the pieces. There's the rectangle and the square on this style, and there's a square and a mini rectangle, almost a square, it's pretty close. And then the little connectors. So those are the main ones we need. Let's build one of these, at least now. And then I will figure out from there what I want to do. So they do give you the steps right here. Steps 1 through 5 to build one of these. and then you connect this to this. And yes, you do have to hold them. I remember that now. It's been a while. They don't lock in, they kind of press into place. Okay, so there's one. And then two more on the end. Okay, and then times two. Oh, there's a totally different piece. There's the single ones with the singles, doubles on the ends, and somewhere in here is a single one. Let's see. There's a single one, so that's got a single end. So I need two of those. I was pulling out pieces. I must have missed that. Okay, so two of these. All right. And then going, so you have this like this, and they turn this like this. And they put these here going this way. Okay. And I remember correctly too now, it kind of helps to hold your finger in there to keep them separate because they will split apart at times. Okay. And then, well, let me see now. They don't show it. Oh, they show these this way. I'll just show you. There's a hollow side. That hollow side. This way. Hard to see. I'm going to put it the other way just to be safe. I could just take that off and put that back on here. So I think they want those down so you don't see them. And then, see, it's not, they're not giving you like a perfectly good example. You kind of have to use your own mind on these, I guess, and your own building skills just to kind of go along with it. All right, I would say that looks like the picture now. All right, so let me fish out some more, build some more, come back with 8 of these, have those ready, and then I'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now on to this little step here where you have 2 of these and 2 of these, and you're just building these little boxes, so easy to do. I'm going to turn them this way. I'm going to put all the, what I'm trying to do is get those open-ended sides, see that's a closed end, on the inside so you don't see it, which is what I did on those other ones, and then you just build your boxes like that. Snaps in. And then continue with all of your colors. And then the next step was coming up. So let me finish building these. Okay, and then I will work on the rest. You want me to stay? I'll stay. I guess it doesn't matter now that I look at it. These, well, either way you put them, you can't see. Well, you can see it just a little bit there, so I don't think it's a big deal. Not the end of the world. The idea is to just build and have fun, isn't it? And create. So I'm going to follow this to build the actual item, but you can build whatever you want. You got lots of lights and battery packs with this set, so you can do whatever your imagination wants. Oop, that was the wrong one. I needed a double-ended, so here's where you need the double-ended so that you can build the box. I had originally grabbed a single-ended, and it won't work in this particular case. Okay. Two more. I was just going to do all these off camera, but, you know, I'm here now. We're hanging out. Usually I do the whole build on camera, but no, sometimes videos just go a different way than you expect. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get geared up for the next step. I'll be back, and we'll continue with our Roominate project. All right, getting excited, moving right along because it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So let's move all these out of the way. Because basically you're building your inner part of the Ferris wheel first. And here, well, I'll show you what they do. They kind of just lay out the color sections across from each other. Then the boxes. Now I'm not going to follow their color scheme. I'll probably just put them wherever I want to put them. And we'll see how that ends up. So they have it like this, then like this. And one of those in the middle. And then we'll go that one across from that one across from that one. And then the purple one across from there. Okay, so lay that all out, and then here, let me turn that down so you can see the whole thing. Now they want you to step 10. Oh, they want you to connect all those. So I'm going to take this and just work my way around now. Make sure it's all flat. Okay, look at that. Alright, so you'll have to wiggle some things to get everything just the way you want it. And then I will do this. I will start this box here. I'll do yellow, purple, oops, yellow, purple, blue, and then the green, yellow, and then the purple, and then the blue. So it looks like these ends are supposed to go up, and these are supposed to go in here. I'm gonna put them in the middle because that's where I'm assuming they're gonna go. So you have this kind of look. Let's just verify, since I've never done this before. This end up, yes. And then, oh, there's a little inset picture. So yes, in the middle, connected there. All right. I'm sure this is all gonna start to tighten up at some point. Okay, back to my purple now. Okay, then my yellow, then my greenish color, and then my blue. So it worked out this way, huh? They ended up being across from each other, didn't they? Alright, so I'm going to snug everything up. Snug as a bug. That's where I want to make it. Make sure nothing comes apart on my Ferris wheel. Okay, so I put these a little bit too close. Let me separate some of them. I was sticking them in too far, I think. We will see. Maybe they just want them to barely lock in. That's one thing you need to know, I guess, if you're building this. Okay, okay. So I'll just push these out. As to exactly where they lock in, I'll have to figure that out. But let me get this a little better now. Okay, I think we're good there. That one's in. This was the one. Okay, so I'll adjust everything, make sure it's just right before I pick it up. And let me see, maybe they just show you to, well, they don't show you to lock it in. So I think we're good. I'll come back and do the next step. All right, the next step is the battery pack. So I will put this one in for you and show you, and then I'll show you how to take these out, because you kind of set them here and then slide them up from this position, actually. And they lock there and clip in, and then you take your screw and put that back in. Okay, so if you have this same type of battery system or battery pack, like I said, there might be a variation. And that's how you do these. And it's a pretty long screw, isn't it? So here we go. This one's all set. So you take your screw out. And you take this, you slide it back. And you are good to go once that's set. Alright, so the next piece of the puzzle is putting in the lights. Now there's going to be some, you're going to have to make some adjustments to the pieces you've already done. Now they show them in the green section, so I'll do them in the green section, but they don't have to be in that section. So to get these to sit where you want, here, let me see if I can come a little bit closer with my camera for you there. You need to actually spread this one here down and this one up. Okay, same here. I'll just put one of the battery packs in there for you because this little notch needs to clip in to one of the little areas there, and then now that is in place. Okay, so when I get the other one in, I'll get the lights set with you and then come right back. Alright, so the second battery pack is in, and I noticed that when I clip them in like this, your on-off is on the other side. So if you want to switch them, you probably can. Right now that one's on. Or just leave them on. I just feel that there isn't as much holding this in place if I don't lock it in this way. So I'm going to leave them on, but because I was able to press it in and make them real tight that way. Let me see if this one's on. I just won't make the light connection until I'm ready to play. Okay, so that feels like that locks in. Now the instructions don't show you. Here, watch. Okay, so this one's going to go this way. So you connect these, real simple connections. And then, well, I thought it was a simple connection. Let me do the blue one. It should be a simple, oh, line up the little lines. That would help. Something I wasn't doing. There you go. Okay, now they show, ooh, it is lit up. Look at that, cool. These being placed on here, which they didn't really tell you to do, which you have to look at the instructions closely to say, how do I hold my lights in place? And you just run these around. Okay, and then this one will go here. Now it's not gonna light up the whole thing. At least that's what I can tell. And this one will come back this way. Line up the little pin. There's little flaps on the end there, and there's little holes on that there. You kind of line those up. Okay. And this one's going to go here. Let me get some more. Okay, I'm almost set for the next step, so I'm going to finish this up. Come back. And then begin the next step. All right, that's good. All right, it goes pretty far. I might be able to make it reach a little bit more, but I'd say overall, we're good to go. All right, next step. All right, before I move on to the next step, I wanted to show you that I forgot to put this one in. It was sitting here this whole time right next to me. I saw it, but then didn't put it in. So this one is just going to help support this and hold the motor or whatever you need to hold. And I'll push the other one down just a little further. So now, well, let me show you. It should be pretty stable, stable enough to stand on its own, which it is, and then it's going to spin like a Ferris wheel. All right, just wanted to show you that and update that. I will come back now and work on the next steps. All right, so I built Tower 1, so I have an idea how it all goes together. Let me just show you how to build that. So you take that to that, that to that, and hopefully I get it right the first time. Okay, so that to that. Now they show you in the picture, see how that's far in and this one's a little further out? You need them a little further out. You don't want to push them too far in as you're building this. And you'll find out why later. And then these go on here on the outside. And then a purple one. That's actually the bottom of this whole structure. Okay. And then you need 4 of these down here. This is holding on to that white bottom support. This is all support pieces now. Which reminds me, I need to get more. I need 2 more of these orange ones. Okay, so it's going to stand like this. And then lock in. And then your Ferris wheel top piece. This is what holds it in. Okay. Got to get those angles just right. It's all about angles, I guess. Angles and structure and support. I do notice that you do have to, you have to play around with it a little bit just to get it exactly where you want everything locked in just right. And then 2 support feet on the bottom. This gives you your stability, and then this is going to go into this. Maybe not, maybe it is. You got to work it, like I said. You got to work it a little. So there's my 2 supports. All right, let me change the angle now, come back and put the Ferris wheel on. All right, time to put the Ferris wheel on. I think this would be a good time for me to put the circuit connection back together. So there we are. And then this. Make sure everything's working before I finalize everything. Tuck those in there, and then they give you these this metal axle, which is going to go in the middle. Ooh, it's exciting. Okay, so this will slide through now this support. Okay. And then through this support, it will definitely not hold it with one. So make sure you got your other one ready to go. Center that, support that. Make sure we have enough room to spin. Okay, so move this a little bit out. Set my bases, move this over. I think I need to make an adjustment to some of these pieces. So let me do that. Let me get everything adjusted the way I want it. But as you can see now, we have a spinning Ferris wheel with lights. Ooh, oh yeah, it's hitting this one here. All right, I will be right back. All right, I have it set and spinning. No supports. It's holding itself up, and actually it's doing pretty good. It's one of these things you need to definitely, you know, go in and readjust things here and there, make sure everything's set. Now I can spin it. You can't be too aggressive. It will start to come apart because they're not meant to lock in as a locking type building piece. All right, so lights are on, everything's set. Let's turn out the lights. How about we do that? All right, let me spin it now so you can watch it as the carnival music plays. And it's going back. That would be a fun Ferris wheel ride, wouldn't it, if it did that? I do have a little bit of light on the room just to kind of give it some, you know, light to see everything, including the Ferris wheel. I would say it's holding pretty good right now. Oh, it didn't spin back. I thought it was going to spin back. I bet you if you put more supports on the base and maybe connected the two towers at the bottom, you'd support it even more. That's the thing about this type of system. You're going to, you know, you can experiment and do different things. All right, so I do want to check out the motor. So I might make the small set, come back, kind of set everything up, and maybe have a little playtime with my theme park setup. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be back and we'll have a little fun. All right, so my merry-go-round is built, and I built a little ticket booth and a couple of things you can't just see yet. I wanted to actually get this hooked up first. I promised you I would do that. The rPower comes with the two cables and the hub. The hub is Bluetooth, so it looks like it's gonna work. Remember, I wasn't sure. Two batteries go in here, on, off here. It said to sync up your device. So let's see where we're at now. This turned off on me. Don't turn off on me. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I have it now, and you hit OK. Let's see what happens. Connect. Connect. I'm not sure it's liking me. There we go. Connect your lights and motors to the pink rPower adapters. Did that. Click Next. Control, oh, back. I think I went too far. Okay, plug each adapter in an appropriate power slot. Match motors to motor slots. Okay, so here, I'll just take this off real quick. Light, sound, light, motor, light. What looks to be some kind of USB connection there. I'm not sure yet. Light and then motor. So we have a motor, number 8. So then just plug that in to number 8, which we have done. Next. Control your creation from the rPower dashboard. Okay, next. Go. Okay, so we have motor on 8. This one here. Let's see. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, there's a slider. Oh, so you can change the direction. Oh, wait. It's starting to move. See that? Aha! There, now it's on full speed. All right. So it does work. I can control it from that. Now the Ferris wheel would be hard to control from this because it's connected and you wouldn't be able to do that. So let me just slow it down. Okay, let me not slow it down. Well, I think I just reversed the direction. Let's see if it does that automatically without completely stopping. There it goes. All right, very cool. Oh, I see now. This little indicator here, let me show you, says sensor. So that was a sensor, then a buzzer, motor, and then up to 4 lights you can hook up. Do I have a light here? No, I have another battery pack. So I can't show you much more than that, but now let me get in a situation where I can actually show you everything. Move some things out of the way, come back, and then we'll wrap it up, play with it a little bit. Oh, that's spinning fast. All right, my merry-go-round is spinning super fast. I need to slow that down just a little bit. I think it's too fast. And then my Ferris wheel, remember I got to use my fingers to do, so you have to, like I said, be careful. I'll hold it there. All right, so that's spinning real nice. The lights are on. I've got my ticket booth here, so she's going to come up to her ticket booth and buy some tickets for herself and Harry, her dog. Here we go. Yes, I would like tickets to the merry-go-round, please. Thank you. Let's go, Harry. Do, 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 do. You better turn that off. Okay. I don't want to hurt her. Okay. Press the button. Which I'm doing here. I'm pressing the button. I just don't know if this particular iPod has issues. You know what I mean? Screensaver, screen protector. All right, so here we go. She paid for her tickets. I'm not sure it's going to fit them both, but I'll balance them on there. Let's see. Don't get hurt now. Be careful. Here we go. Okay, now we are at full speed. But I think the weight, there we go. It is now started. Now it's going to catch up. Whee! This is fun, huh, Harry? Ruff, ruff. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Whee! Uh-oh! I might fall out. Slow down, Dave. Okay. Oh, I think she's getting sick. Better slow down. Oh, I know what I did. I hit the spin the opposite direction. Okay, so now it's off. Let's go try the Ferris wheel. Ruff, ruff. Can I have 2 tickets for the Ferris wheel, please? Thank you. I don't know where I'm going to sit her. I don't think she's supposed to sit in this. I'm going to fall off. Whee! Watch me, Harry. Shh. Whoa. Oh, tragedy on the Ferris wheel. Ruff, ruff. Let's go have a snack. Yes, I'd like a hot dog, and I'll make it 2 hot dogs, one for my dog, Harry, and then 2 sodas, thank you. Let's sit up on the bench. Come on, Harry. Ruff, 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 ruff. That's super tasty. Do you want to go back on a ride? Ruff, ruff. What do you want to do? Ruff. Oh, the merry-go-round. That was a lot of fun. All right, let's get more tickets and head on back over there. Now that we just ate, I hope we don't get sick. Ruff. Ruff, ruff. Thank you. 2 tickets. Whoosh. Let me give you a nice shot of the merry-go-round spinning. How about a top-down? Excuse me. Oh, yeah, merry-go-round. I thought I meant Ferris wheel. No, merry-go-round. Okay, let's turn it back on. Here we go. Okay, my iPod keeps... Okay, there we go. It is now on. I might have to give it a little... Nope, there it goes on its own. Jump start. We're going to go on full speed now. Let's see how she handles it. I wish I had more lights, but I only had the 2 strands of lights, because then you can light this up, possibly. Whee! Ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, he's loving it. I'm getting dizzy. Well, it's like the ride where the walls fall out and you stick to the side. All right, so what do you think so far? Pretty cool. Let's get a better shot. Oh, the little screwdriver, they give you that, so that's included. Just so you know. If you don't have a tool handy to get the batteries in and out. Look at how fast she's going. Warp speed. So let me adjust that down. Okay, now that's going to slow down naturally. And then this here, I was thinking about adding a few more supports because it does get to be a little unstable. I had to move it a couple times too. That doesn't help. Now I'm holding it while it's spinning. Okay, now I let go. Look, it's doing great. That's cool seeing them both go at the same time. Let me do that. Let me speed her up again. And we'll end it with that, saying, hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun doing it for you. And as always, appreciate you watching and supporting Lucky Penny Shop. Hope you enjoyed this little amusement park ride set. And if you want to see more videos, look at that description, or as always, you can search Lucky Penny Shop. Later! I'm just going to spin this now. Look at that. Very cool. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.